Hi, welcome, collective. How are you? My eyes just got real watery all of a sudden. Ooh, so sorry. Um, Happy 4th of July. I hope everyone's hanging in there with the heat. I have a nice little tarot story for you, and I like it. I like it. All right, so let's get into it. I'm wearing my red, white, and blue. Happy 4th of July to you. Let's get into it. Let's ask Archangel Michael to protect this reading, guide us, give us the best messages coming forth. Protect all my beautiful mothers, daughters, sons, children, grandparents, all my beautiful collective. And let's get into the reading. Oh my God, I had such a good laugh with my relative. Um, it was just kind of, I got sad because, people are drinking and people who really shouldn't be drinking. And then there's like gossip of like, so-and-so shouldn't be drinking and they haven't stopped even though they said they did. And it wasn't an accident. It was because they were, anyway, all of that stuff's coming up. But then my relative told me a story and I was like, wow, I needed to hear that. Okay, so let's get into this. I may say he or she, just interchange the messages. Interchange the energies, and take the message, part of the message that fits, leave behind what doesn't. What we're looking at right now, let me get into it. And then genders, he or she, did I say that? All right, gender, time is fluid. Time is fluid, yes, okay. I think I need to put these on. All right, I hope the mosquitoes don't come out and get me. The sun's gonna go down, the firecrackers are gonna start, and I gotta do this quick before the noise takes off here in Los Angeles. So, first things first, the first energy on the Moonology deck is a new start is coming. Okay, so we are definitely purging some old ancient energy. People are hanging on, they don't wanna let go, they wanna keep the self-destruction. This is self-destruction energy. Yeah, self-destruction. My cheeks are like not popping. All right, so 40, okay, 41. We have two, a new start, a new beginning. Okay. Then I was organizing all the, making it all cleaned up. And then I also got another confirmation for this new start, new beginnings. This was in the deck. Thank you for my likes. It shouldn't be, it was in the deck that it shouldn't have been in. So confirmation that we're having these new beginnings. And it's funny because this spread kind of gave me a lot of confirmation. You're redefining who you are. You're redefining who you are. Okay. But this is the new energy. It's deep within you. Okay. These are deep waters. Pluto in the 11th house of Aquarius. So these are deep civilization ways of being. It's almost like new partnerships, new innovative relationships. It's almost like that kind of energy, but it's you have to find a way to make it work kind of energy. I'm sweating speaking of finding a way of making it work. Solitude. This is going to take a lot of solitude and meditation. You can't see that. And then endings. So a lot of people are holding on to their old ways. Okay. If you are like trying to give up your old party habits, you got to get, like Yogananda says, you have to get rid of your neighborhood. You cannot be hanging out with the same crowd. You cannot heal in the same place you were made dysfunctional, or unhealed, as they say. Also, your commitment is being tested. All right. So I did mention an unusual attraction going on right now. Now, those unusual attractions are tests. Spirit clarified that those unusual attractions are tests. Okay. This is all of a sudden coming up for review. How devoted are you to what you really want? This thing's falling apart. What the hell? Did that just fall apart on me right now? 1 second. 1 second. Oh. Interruption. I got blue shorts too. Okay. Okay, we're going to leave that one out. That one's going to stay out. Okay, something's got to give. Something's got to give. You can't take it all. This energy of like you want it. Somebody wants it all. They can't have it all. You have to commit to something. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon, which is right where we're going. I think we're going to be going here because of the full moon. So there's a test coming up. Damn, I'm hot. Okay, the end of a cycle. This is so funny. This is the full moon in Capricorn energy. Okay, I just did this, I believe last night, but then I added layers to it. So you're getting a hidden gift. Okay, this is this thing. This is also the subconscious is hidden for us. Okay, so this is all. What I'm being guided, this is all of our unconscious behavior of ourselves. We're supposed to be observing our unconscious behavior, but we're also going to be watching other people's unconscious behavior. Let me wipe down my sweat. God damn, I'm hot. Hi, Snow and Taxi. Hello, my love. Oh, you'll find me. You'll find me sweating in this corner of the world. Trying to make this fast so the cohetes don't hit us. The fireworks don't come on too quickly. Okay, so this hidden, and thank you for being here. This hidden talent that we have is coming in. So there's something about, and I feel like it's a lot for my healers. I feel like it's a lot for my healers. Okay, a lot of my healers are getting some kind of secret way of healing, secret vibration, secret touch, secret look. Just got so darn hot. Let go. It's an energy of letting go. Let it happen. Let it flow. Okay? They have been trying to get to your finances. They've been trying to make them stop. Oh, here, this is what it is. The earth element. Okay? With the triangle. They've been trying to make them fixed. They've been trying to like not have you have flow. Now, this could be past, present, or future. By having you in a handler type of relationship. You know, some hot mess or some playboy guy or whatever, dominating relationship. This is going to affect your they want it to affect your financial sector of your wherever you are of your life. What the fuck, I can't talk. Thank you. Mercury retrograde. They want it to affect your profession. Okay, they want you to be at zero, less than zero. And they're sending these attacks. They're sending it to affect your money, okay? So you do not have financial flow. And I actually got the pyrite card, which I have some pyrite. So this says financial flow. So I'm going to read it to you. Hi, Miss Lioness of Gaia. During the gold rush, pyrite, also known as fool's gold, was often mistaken for real gold by inexperienced miners. Even so, pyrite is frequently found nearby or within gold deposits, a sign that the mother lode may be just around the corner. Fool's gold conveys that you may be receiving some unexpected money, perhaps even a windfall, but advises you not to be foolish with your finances. Pyrite can come in perfect cubes, clusters, or massive lumps. I love this is my favorite. You guys, pyrite is like okay. But you know, I like selenite and other ones, but everything. I like crystals, all right? All right, so then we got a dump. Okay, let me give you a little more information. At the bottom of this deck, which I haven't used here, but I'm just showing the bottom, it's the Empress. So this correlates to this pyrite financial flow energy. You are in a place of flowing with the money, okay? You're smelling like money, is what I heard. You're smelling like money. Wow. Okay. So you're very close to achieving your goal. This is like these cards just fell and I took them all. So you're very close to achieving your goal. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, so this is regarding your finances. If you're looking for a job, now is the time. You're looking good, smelling good, presenting yourself quite good. Okay. If you need a little extra, whatever, you're like, I need to pick up another whatever. I don't know. Or just a whole job. I need to be out there and be professional. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon in, there's a full moon eclipse. So this is something totally clipping off you, I think, you know, that was stopping you from being successful. And this is now a time of healing. Okay, so we are all healing right now. Something that has fallen off that they wanted us to carry for them. Okay, something that didn't belong to us. That's why it's taking so darn long. So you have to know you have to trust yourself, love yourself, pour into yourself. You know, if you got weight, that can be taken off. Okay. If you need to get educated in something, you can find it. You can go seek that education and be knowledgeable. These are all things that you could do that are not hard. Like I think we're obsessed. I think the Gemini and Uranus energy has made us overthink. Okay, we're overthinking and then we don't do anything. And that's a big problem. We need to just take our sweet time, like an earth sign, contemplate it, you know, or the fire signs, they just get so much done, but they miss smelling the roses along the way. So that's what God wants you to do. God wants you to like take your time in your healing. Don't feel rushed. Don't feel like you need to go be faster than somebody else. You need to rush to the finish line. It's also sometimes kind of like you're in a survival mode when you keep going, like you don't know how to stop. You don't know how to just be. And right now we're at the very tail end of Pisces, and if you noticed, it's a lot of like things have calmed down, but that's also because they did something to the planet that they stopped 3 days ago. And the tarot readers are like, oh, you know, but they don't see the news. If you see the news and you see what's going on in Switzerland, you'll understand a little bit more. Okay, you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so yeah, you passed the test. You and your loved ones are safe. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Get the freaky out. The world wants to see your freakiness. Jennifer, hi. Thank you for being here. Brittany, thank you for being here. Girl. I'm talking to you, Scorpio. Mantis, 12. Enigma. You're elusive. Okay, you are enigma. People don't know what the hell's coming out of your mouth next. Girlfriend, boyfriend, which is fine. Okay, so let me put some of camphor. You guys get some camphor. It smells so good. It smells camphor. Oh, okay. Anyway, so with Empress, we got child. Okay, I just made these cards, and I put Chinese astrology on here. So we have the year of the pig. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God! I just had this conversation. Year of the pig. Okay, 33, master number 33. So this is okay. This is just the numbers. We have Aries. We have water. So water and fire here. So this is like, they don't get it. It's a hard, like, I'm getting the dualities. I'm getting polarities. Like, my left hand is perfect from my right hand. It's just, they're just perfect. But you can't make the left hand two lefts. You can't have two lefts and two rights. This is what this energy feels like. Water and fire. Okay. 44, you're protected. Libra, you're loved. Okay, I've already said that. So everything I've already said, there's something here that you don't see coming. And there's something that's coming in from the subconscious to unconscious. All these moon cards, okay? And there's a test, Capricorn full moon. Okay, so there's like, so the devil is testing us, saying, oh, so you think you can get away from me. Oh, you think you're scot-free. And so now it's like gonna test us. Maybe on something materialistic. Okay. Did you get extra change? Did you get extra $10? Give that back. Did you know what I mean? It's some kind of like test that's gonna come under the radar. But as empaths, don't feel good if we don't pass these tests, okay? Because we're very sensitive. Now, let's get into fresh energy with all the ladies in the house. All the ladies in the house. I want to do a fresh pull for you while I have you here. Let's get into it. And what deck are we going to use? We're going to use this deck today, right now. The handy dandy. I can't remember. What is this called? I forgot. All right. 1616. I hope everyone's had a lovely day and had their hot dogs and hamburgers. I don't know what else do you guys have on 4th of July. Cotton candy, popcorn, cornbread. Okay, let's get into this, sweetheart. Thank you so much, Spirit, for giving me the best messages. The best possible clear messages for what they need to know for my beautiful collective at this time. The Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. Bam. You have made it, okay? You have made it. You have balanced yourself out of something and leveled into the next, yeah. Okay, somebody's like, oops, I put that as an option. Oops, I put the collective. Oops, I put the collective as an option. The Emperor. I put the... You did. You did. You very much did. And they're getting tons of realization that you got somebody watching you. You got eyes on you. I think there is an Emperor watching you. Yeah. They want to come with some lovely words, some kind gestures, something thoughtful. I heard something popping. They want to drink with you. Knight of Pentacles. It was like, a can popping. It was like, it wasn't champagne, but Knight of Pentacles. They've been taking their sweet time. You're still single. They still have the time. So they've been watching you, observing you probably. Because they're taking their sweet time. Yes. They need divine timing at hand. They want a home run with my collective. Temperance again, yeah. Divine timing is at hand. So they're not being guided to come in. They know what to do. They're an Emperor. But they know they got to come in. It's almost like they're trying to figure out a way to come in where you can't avoid them or dismiss them. It sounds like an event. They're very attracted to you, but this person doesn't show their face. They're the faceless. They're the faceless admirer. The faceless. Yeah. Now we got this. They're doing magic, so you don't see them. So you don't even know who they are. So crazy how magic works, because they can cloak their energy, and then you think it's somebody else, and it's really obvious, but you don't think of this person. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so you are standoffish. You're standoffish. Okay, you're single and standoffish. Just because you're single doesn't mean that you're ready to mingle with this individual. King of Pentacles, okay? They could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or they could be very materialistic, but they're waiting to come in. They're waiting. Somebody is waiting. Somebody feels like God's going to help them with this. Okay. They're very attracted to you, and they see that you're on your mission doing what you want to do. I mean, doing what you're guided to do from spirit. Okay, tell me more about this tower energy, Spirit. Tell me more about this tower energy. What do we need to know? They're not happy without you. I think that's what they come to the conclusion. They're not happy without you, and you're walking away. And they haven't done anything to keep you. Yeah. You made them very regretful. You might even regret it having been with this person. Like, you're like, why did I get into... Yeah. But they don't feel that way about you. They feel like, wow, collective was great. That was a great experience. I had so much fun. Let's do it again. You don't feel that way. Yeah. They don't. It's almost like they want to come back where they left you, okay? And they left you discombobbled, balancing yourself, balancing your energy, because they were fake. They were the representative, not the real person. They were shady. But they saw that now that you have balanced yourself off, and now they want to come back like fresh as a daisy energy. They see that you have alchemized. Yeah, you're the high... They know you're a high priestess too, that you can see right through them. And they love that about you. They love what you know, they just like your energy. I don't know. But you don't like them. Yeah, you're hermited. You're hiding. You're hiding from them. You're like, no, I'm not home. No, this is a recording. Beep. You, King of Wands reversed. Okay. One night in town energy. I got one night, butt cakes, Carolina, butt cakes. Yeah, 3. They want to work with you now. Now they want to work with you. Now they want to invest with you. And now they want to come in very romantic. They're watching you. Let's see what we can do here. So this could be an apology from a Scorpio. And they know they put you in as an option. They probably had a lot of options at the time. But now they see your wheel of fortune is turning. And they want to come and ride on your wheel. Here, you're doing fine. You've been single. Single and free. Free and single. Oh, you're in Utah. Oh, my aunt has a place there. First chakra. Okay, Archangel Michael is protecting you against this person. Oh, my God. I feel that strongly. Where's my dagger? Thank you, Archangel Michael. It feels like you already cut cords with this person. Financial constraints, which is so weird because that's what came out with the other card. Almost exact verbatim, the wording. Okay, whatever. We're not, okay. So this person is some kind of mooch. But they're an energetic mooch. Like, all they have to do is have sex with you. And siphon from your pom-pom. Siphon from your your wonder stick. This is crazy. I cannot even, yeah. This is a pure devil. It's going to seem so good. It's going to seem so real. It's going to seem like this is what you wanted. They've changed. Oh, I can see them. But we're in a retrograde. We were just told we're going to get tested by the devil himself, Capricorn. And your test is here. Will you take them back? When you're doing good now, you didn't have, confirmation. You didn't have enough to give back then. They saw you struggling and they left you struggling. They left you when they saw you struggle. And now they're going to do the pop-up game. They're going to pop back up. Tonight they might even call you, slide into your DMs as if nothing. It's going to cause you anxiety. Take your B12. I don't even want to do this anymore. This is such boring energy. I cannot handle it. New subscriber, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, the way it works is when I reach my 18,700, when I reach that 700 mark, 700, I come back on live, and you have to be subscribed. So then that way when I'm back on live and I'm really close to the 700, which I am, thank you so much, I will answer your question. Okay, so that's how it works. Or you can pay. It's 4th of July. Who wants to pay? Community. Okay, so you have made yourself a leader in the community, maybe, or you're very involved with your community, or you have your own community here that supports you. Number 7. Okay, you're single. You really don't have anybody in your space too much. Very intimate people, maybe your children, your pets, neighbors. Okay, people at the store, but nothing like massive where you are communicating. I don't think you're in communication with anyone. Wow. This person wants to nail you down in a contract. This person wants to... They're coming in for the jugular, aren't they? I kind of get hot mess energy. Like they want to come in, like they want to... Yeah. Because they see your value. Who was I thinking of? Who was I thinking of? Who was I thinking of just the other day? Just right now. Yeah. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to do it, okay? When TM saw Maria Carey in all her glory, and she recorded her own music, and it was on a tape. Granted, she gave it to him. She didn't know he was the devil. She didn't know he was the devil. Even Michael Jackson said he was the devil. Imagine what he needed. I was thinking about this. He needed to have that woman because somehow he knew she was going to crank out Christmas songs. Hello. So somebody sees you as their Mariah. Okay, that's what is going on. Somebody sees you as their Mariah. They're like, oh, she's going to make all this money. Some of you might be singers. Yin yang. Okay, so basically, you're way too balanced. You have this, now you have this innate ability. Maybe your superpower is to go in there and be the equalizer. Maybe you are able to recognize a lot of things that need to be balanced. You got this superpower. People cannot get you off your throne. Your crown does not come off. Ooh, look at that. People see you as somebody that looks like they would like to take from you, steal from you. You have a King of Swords here who wants to steal from you. So that's probably the ex that's coming back. And you'll know because they like to argue. They like to fight. But that's their MO. Okay, they're disgusting like that. Like they like to have that like fighting and quick sex. Makeup sex. Makeup sex. That's what they like. But in all actuality, this person doesn't really know how to love. They just know how to see a good thing. Somebody who has money, somebody who is attractive. This person has often swapped energy. Like they're able to be with women who have money and things like that, who have property. Maybe this person has property. Maybe they have a house. But you don't want it. Okay, you're not into this offer. Okay, you've been guided to move away from it. They know that they have to really apologize, but they might drink a lot. You can expect communication. It looks like somebody wants to communicate. Twice. They see you. They see you shining right now. Yeah, that's this Emperor right now. Wants to make this offer right now. All right, we're going to figure this out. Yeah, not at this very moment. I'm just too hot. I can't really give you the best reading because it's way too hot. So I have to do a collective. But I appreciate you subscribing. I'm so sorry. So yeah, you have balance. You balanced this thing out. Look at these two. You're shining bright. You balanced it out. You're doing your own thing. You're not codependent. That's the thing. You healed your codependence. Archangel Michael stands alone, and so do you. And so does God. Jesus. Okay. Whatever you believe in. You don't have to believe in Jesus. Okay. But we don't believe in Satan here either. Angel of Strength. Yeah. You can do it alone. Okay? You are Rambo. Okay? He made that movie Sylvester, something about Sylvester Stallone. I don't know. But somebody's coming back. You can't take them back. It's retrograde, and this person wants to swap out your good luck and the money that's coming towards you, your inheritance. Somehow they do it through the key of their sexual organs. Somehow they have a frequency. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. Okay? And so you think you're going to be getting your back broke, but you're going to get a broke bank account instead. I don't know. God, this is funny. This is... Okay, let's see. Okay, I know. I want to get... We'll get some song cards, and we'll get some of the other cards of the, kind of dark. And then we'll take the goddess cards. Okay, so let's get some songs to get us going. Spirit, can you give us some songs regarding the tone of this energy, please? And thank you. Hope everyone's having a good 4th of July. I've been enjoying the quiet. The noise is going to come pretty soon. You are my treasure. You are my golden star. Let me treasure you. Somebody wants to treasure you. Bruno Mars. Yeah, I love that song. I love that song. I love that song. Don't worry. I'm not going to sing. I'm just going to say them to you, okay? Because Mercury retrograde will not let me see. So you're in luck. Ooh. My loneliness is killing me. It's Brittany. I must confess, it's killing me now. Don't you know? I still believe. Okay, so somebody has hope. Keep hope alive. I don't know how they can come back from what they did to you. I don't know. It would be the collective. Maybe that's what you need to meditate. Like, if you really love this person, what would it take for them to make it up to you? For me, I'm Scorpionic. I don't go, anyone who wants to come back, just know Scorpios don't go backwards. We don't go backwards. It's not good for us to go backwards, okay? This intensity going backwards, and the way I think about it is when you drink poison, okay? And it goes into the body, and it needs to come out one way. It needs to come out this way or the other way. And it's a good that it comes out. You don't want it like the body processing it, going through the organs and causing damage. So you need that stuff to come out. So that's how I reference Scorpio, like going back to the past. It's just going to get more intense and more volatile. And the revenge and that stinger is just going to get uglier. Okay? Instead of going 2 layers deep, the sword's going to go all the way to the bone. Okay? And I hate to put it that way, but that's what I feel with Scorpio. Like, things are supposed to come out. It's Pluto. Imagine like that atomic energy on Mother Earth going, instead of going up into the sky, it goes into the ground, creating what? I mean, it does that anyway, but I'm just saying visuals here, okay? So these hoes ain't loyal. They're figuring out that, so they missed out. If you're a Scorpio, they missed out because you're very loyal. Okay, you could take it down to the 11th hour and somebody's like, let's go. And you're like, showing cleavage. And you're like, no, I love so-and-so. And you'll be loyal. Okay, and that's what they don't understand. They lost the loyal one. They lost the loyal one. And you don't have to be Scorpio, but I'm just saying that's just... In these days where you got Atlanta, where there's like 15K HIV reports, I want to find out a little bit more about Atlanta, Georgia. What's going on? Why are they so cursed over there? And then you got Houston, and you got these like phenomenal numbers. And tonight, a lot of those numbers are going to go high. When the sun goes down after the firecrackers, more numbers are going to go up. Ooh. Okay, so tender love. So you love them very uniquely, tenderly. That's tenderoni. Tender love, so tender. Oh, that is, maybe somebody's name is Bobby. Robert. That's been coming in a lot. Second time. We're running with the shadow of the night. So baby, take my hand. We'll be all right. Surrender all your dreams with me tonight. They come true in the end. Now, Pat Benatar is a twin with her man, the guitarist. And they survived the music business, and I love him to death. Okay, so there's hope for the love that you want. The love that's going to survive through hell and back. And like, this is a test of somebody coming in from the past to steal your true loyal love away from you. Your money, a true loyal love, and a happy ending. They want it from you. If you give it to them, they can have it. Hi, Pauline Lawrence. Welcome. Okay, so last song. Well, I won't back down. Oh, shit. Well, I won't back down. I won't back down. You can stand me at the gates of hell. No, I stand my ground and I won't back down. I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Well, you're not backing down. I think this is like you, collective, is not backing down about saying, I'll pass. Give that to the next one. Give that to your next fling. Give that to your next hoe. I'm sorry. Okay, so sorry, not sorry, really. But okay, let's these hoes ain't loyal. Let's look at that one. Let's look at this. These hoes ain't loyal. Okay. No, they ain't. No, they ain't. They ain't loyal to your penniless ass. Okay, that's for sure. Yeah, they're so these hoes are sending you energy. Okay, so their hoes don't like you being selective. Okay, they don't like you being selective. The hoes want your energy too. So the men are actually vessels for the hoes to have Empress energy. Okay, we see now. Yeah, that's how they steal energy. Okay, they steal it from the empty vessels who are on corn channels all day long, being used by the enemy. And then the hoes are the vessels that change, that bring it to a whole group. Okay, and they need to replenish because they're getting a lot of that negative energy poured into them, and they need somebody to go to the collective, the Empress. Yeah, like the King of Pentacles. He'll sleep with the hoes, and then he'll bring her your energy. He'll sleep with the hoes and sleep with you, and then he'll bring the hoe your energy. She replenishes herself, and they eat cake out of that. Okay, you know what I mean. But you have too much strength. Okay, you have too much strength. You won't fall for it. You fell for it once, okay? Yeah, they want you to fall for the sex. They want to come in straight for the jugular. Somebody wants to have straight sex with you, baby. Yeah. And then they're going to put you in as an option. It's a King of Cups. So this guy's out for revenge. This is like a vengeful kind of King of Cups with a stinger. Very materialistic. So you must be good in bed, collective. They're stuck. They're stuck on you, it looks like. Yeah, they are. Someone's really desperate for your energy, collective. They really, really need it. They need to get you, they need to get you like stuck. They need to stop you. And the way to stop you is with their ding-a-ling or, you know, sexual, I heard a sexual entertainment, like, yeah, like, oh, you know, you would look good in this color and this lingerie and this G-string. Like, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Like, they want to really, I don't know what they want. I can't even figure. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're running away from this energy, okay? You can definitely feel when they're around, when they're pulling at your energy, too. Okay, so somebody wants to, it doesn't have to be your ex. Clarification is they can bring someone, a Seven of Cups, someone similar to your ex's energy or frequency or vibration to take from you. Yeah. The Magician reversed. So they are definitely pulling here to get you stuck. They're connecting with other high priests. They're getting tarot readings on you. Okay, let's find out about this tarot reader a little bit. Yeah, she's a Queen of Cups, so she's psychic. She could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio herself. And it could be his woman that he impregnated. Shit, she's pregnant. So she's pregnant, and she's okay with him sleeping with you, so she can get the energy. So This is a very unhealed Queen of Cups energy woman. Okay, I'm not going to say that, but she's very disrespectful to the baby that's inside of her. Okay, that's all I got to say. I'm not saying it all. I'm not saying it anymore. Yeah, they see, so this woman is very brokenhearted because they see your success. They see that you're succeeding. People are giving to you. Maybe there's a pregnant woman, whether it's related to this individual, could be a Capricorn or not, whether it's related to this Capricorn, or it could be a Scorpio, or it could be any earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Oh God, and yeah, that would be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, we got like a lot of men, but it could be doubling up. We got the earth sign, Capricorn for sure. We got Scorpio for sure. Those are the strong ones coming in. Earth and water signs. Now, it could be that they are desperate to swap out your energy, to get a refill. And I was going to say something. Shit, I forgot what I was going to say. You're doing well. Like, you're coming off like the star. Shit. Like, you're doing well. Your energy's good. You're not bothered. You're not stressed for anybody or attention or anything like that. You are purely focused on not being a hoe, obviously. So this, why is this bothering me, this energy with the Pisces pregnant in here? I don't like it. Okay, I'm picking up Pisces. Could be any other sign, Cancer, Scorpio, though, too. Three of Wands. This woman's unhealed and she's going to be a mom. They want to steal from you. Exactly. They want to steal your energy. Something about a pregnant woman wants to steal your fucking energy? Or a Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups who's had an abortion, maybe, or lost a child. Excuse me, I didn't mean that. But my condolences if she lost a child, but I don't think that's it. Okay, so she's definitely, there's somebody here definitely sending energy towards my collective. So you're quite sensitive. I do feel like you catch this energy coming at you. I feel like you know when it's coming at you. It's to make you want to be in bed. It's to make you want to take off your clothes and have sex. Okay. But you're way too balanced. Okay, you're very logical. And you don't see people that way. You will meditate or something. You'll put meditation music or whatever. Like if you start getting attacked, like if you start seeing somebody attractive or whatever, you combat this energy logically. I don't know what the hell you do, but you don't really entertain it. And that's how you stay happy. Okay, there's another pregnant woman here. What the hell? Okay, let me Ace of Cups. You're really balanced. You know how to give love. You know how to give love and get love. So you knew that this whole situation wasn't love. Okay, I'm gonna just see with this card over here. All right, let's see and check lastly, and see if we get anything out of this deck here. The index cards. What do we need to know? But these cards are kind of, you don't know what the hell you're going to get in these cards. Oh, I want the goddess deck. Okay, after these cards, we'll get the god. I got a little goddess deck that I started for my collective. For good messages for my goddesses. All right. Lady boys. Lady boys. So they might be into transgenders. Reactive, sensitive, easily triggered personas out there. Bitter. Okay, so this person's bitter towards you and they like lady boys. Okay, so they're upset that you don't want to share your private parts after they like to be with lady boys. They want to sabotage your energy. They just simply want to okay, so this is somebody who is like a reversed Queen of Wands energy. So they're really like a masculine and bitch energy, okay? And they don't like that you defend yourself and that you don't want to be with them. She's a mystic. Yeah, they know you're a mystic. They know you're a mystic. Wishing that they could turn back time. That's a song. Share. Somebody in Mexico or somebody. Okay, someone just gave birth to a baby. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. And, oh my God, a crooked pedo cop. So this person, so this woman might have given birth to a baby to a man who's a pedo. Good luck with that. Okay, this I wrote down. Your ex might have passed away. Your ex might have passed away. Died in the vehicle. An ex. Okay. All right, these are intense. Being strong is being weak first. Okay, so you've been weak first and then you had to be strong. 888 energy. Yes, 888. Restraining order. Tony Casanova. All right. A little bit more. Anything more, Spirit? Mombasa. Not Mombastic. Okay, that was like a download I got in the morning. I heard Mombasa. And that was a weird... I was like, whose name is that? And it's nobody's name. But there is somebody kind of with a similar name that has millions of subscribers. And I don't know what that's about. But that was just like... I heard it in the... I'm sweating like a pig. I heard it in the ethers. All right. STD, karmic related, managed to keep away from you. Karmic related. So these guys have an STD together. They share an STD. The karmic, this is your ex shares an STD with the karmic. Older person set in their ways. That could be you or them. Let's see another one. Okay. Angels walk amongst us. See, we do have some good ones in here. Okay, so you've been protected by your angels. DUI lawyer. They might get a DUI, honey. Today is the DUI day. Be careful. Today is the DUI day. Okay, listen. Well, listen. We have Lady Boys, which was the first one. And then this I wrote. She's so pure, can make a gay man become straight. Well, now that doesn't really exist because I'm from San Francisco. It doesn't really exist. But like if somebody was touched and they didn't want to be, then maybe it does. But I don't know. I just wrote that. So let me get my goddess deck that I want to share with you. And so somebody is really messed up for years. I don't think they'll be able to tell you. Somebody's still like using on substance is because something happened and messed up. They can't share with anybody. They just don't have it in them to share with anybody. They have it. Okay, so this could be part of that deep energy, that subconscious. So there could be like a collective here that has, my collective has met somebody who has gone through something very traumatic in their past. I was going to say, I wanted to say parenthood, so maybe it happened with their parent, but what I wanted to say was childhood, of course. I wanted to say childhood. So it might have happened in their childhood, and they just suppressed it, and they can't say it, and they just keep using, and they are dying. They're unaliving themselves, not facing certain things, okay? And you just have to have front row seat to it. Some of you, like if you're the parent, if you're the child of a parent or something like that. But if you're the spouse or the partner, you're far the hell away. You don't need to be involved with that. You already went through it, okay? You already raised your child. You already did whatever, you know. You're away from the toxic person. Okay, let's get into this, my goddess deck. What messages can I give my collective? Some goddess messages, please and thank you. Goddess messages, please and thank you. An energy frequency master, okay? So you have mastered your energy. You've up-leveled, and now you're still purging the social, the psychic, the physical, the spiritual debris. Okay, that's what we're getting rid of, the spiritual, the debris of whatever we went through, of the trauma is still with us. We're clearing that out. Okay, we're clearing that out even more. You're a great spiritual healer. You're a great spiritual healer. So um this person needs your healing. Okay, they need your healing. You're such a good healer. You could heal a whole, like, a lot of people. So the throat chakra, some of you need to speak up. So this person needs to speak up. The trauma, whatever they're going through. Hi, Anna. Welcome. Not engaging with low vibes. You're not engaging with low vibes right now. Okay? You surrendered it to God. Amen. Praise Jesus. Or whoever you sign up to. Except the enemy. We don't talk to him. Okay, so that's my goddess deck. It's still small, but we're going to add to that. Yeah, this is nasty. You ain't missing nothing. You know, you want a good time, go to San Francisco. No, just kidding. You know how bad it is over there? Oh my God. Yeah. So I just want to say thank you guys. Let me look and see who's here. My beautiful kings and queens. Don't take off your crown. Somebody's older. Your crown for no one. Thank you so much, Brittany, for helping me out. We had a nice crowd, huh? Nice people. Isn't that great? So I just really appreciate you all. Changes are coming. Okay, change is inevitable. If you're a fixed sign, just try to embrace it more and more. 250 years, America is a baby. I had a thought. Okay, who was it? It's like Star Wars. And remember when they go into that party, and the big, what's his name, the big dude, you know, he's like a big blob. He's sitting in the middle. Obi, not Obi, it's somebody, I can't remember his name. But anyway, there's all kinds of aliens at the party, and I just feel like the US is kind of like an experiment, a galactical experiment. When they said, okay, because like if you think about it, like all the other countries, they have their own language, but in America it's English, and then you can speak all your languages. But I just thought that, like, it's like I had a vision of like all the Galactic Federation saying, okay, we're gonna keep America exempt, and it's gonna be a smorgasbord. So all the aliens go into, you know, everyone different. That's what I love about America. We can have different cultures. We can have different foods. We don't have to have, you know, everything the same. We can enjoy variety. And so it's like they said, okay, let's test them out. And it's like, that's what America feels like to me. Like we're big test tube babies. Anyway, we survived. We survived without a war. Praise Jesus. Peace, not war. All right. What are your thoughts? You don't want to hear me think because it's too much. It's too much. Let me just take a sip. What you guys doing? What are you guys eating today? What you guys eat? Oh my God, I gotta go cook right now. I gotta, after like all this heat, I have to go cook. Okay, we're gonna make some chicken tacos. All right. All right, so you guys go do your thing. Go enjoy your life. Enjoy your grandkids. Enjoy your children. Oh, they have a face only a mother would love. These are sick people. These people are sick. They're not healthy. You're going to start seeing your relatives and things like you're going to start noticing. I think rumors are going to come down. Oh, I'm losing my battery. Okay, something just came in. All right. Much love and light, you guys. I really appreciate you. I hope this has been helpful, entertaining in any way, shape, or form. And I hope you guys enjoy those firecrackers. Be careful with the kids. And don't forget to brush your teeth after all the candy. It's not Halloween, right? Okay. Take care. Don't drink too much. Don't forget to like, and I'll catch you on the next live. We're almost there, y'all. Thank you.